It's getting really, really bad. It's getting worse. Very bad and heavy push. WF7873. Lisa Michelle Harrison. And I don't understand why this is really happening to me. I don't know why I'm being attacked, and I'm just sitting here thinking to myself, like, I'm in the French, and the French are supposed to be Catholic, and back in those times they warred in the Spanish, and they imposed on the Spanish. And I'm saying imposing because that's what originally means war, forcing somebody into things, just like the Spanish, Mexican imposed on the man, and then they sold him into slavery to Cuba, and so on and so forth. And I'm just trying to get an understanding that, these are considered very highly supposed to be intelligent people. They flaunt their intelligence, but they do really stupid things. And I'm like, okay, this is the era of communication in America. A lot of information can get out. There's other places overseas that are able to just grasp and look. And it's like sometimes they're looking for things like this, and it's like, why would you be so stupid? Like, when it comes to American government and education, you have to have a foreign language. And my sister has been reluctant to take sign language in high school, and I decided to take Spanish, but I wasn't able to actually complete Spanish in high school, and I was showing on some of the social media that there is a barrier or something wrong every time I try to talk. It's like somebody putting their hand to my lip and saying no. So I'm sitting here and I have 2 years worth of French language, and I have cinema involved because I do dabble in art and animation and painting, and I've just been going through this force of saying, somebody says that you're invading somebody else's privacy, but I'm like, there's a whole fucking college before the COVID that took fucking French. The fuck does that mean? Fuck are you? You bigger than the fucking government school system? The fuck? I'm just really shocked. Like, I'm learning about religion, love, and the entity of what love is, the germ, the chemical bioticness of love and the feeling of it, because these people get love and support, and I'm like, the difference between me and you guys is the fact that somebody loved and supported you, what got you guys out of this in the first goddamn place. Otherwise, you would be right fucking here with your fucking career, and you say, this is what I want to do, and they say, okay, but get a real job. And I'm saying, people don't have to fucking hire you. Oh my goodness. So I have to blow my nose. I'm still fighting this. I'm on my last bit of pills, and oh, that is so disgusting. It's clearing up, but still bad. Just a lot of egotistical things, and being in Lao and them having an understanding of liking the French way of doing things, and that's why they like to have their names transferred into a French sense of aspect, because they like the way the French handle their business, their government, and things of that nature, to where it's like, okay, are they understanding? You didn't bother me, Madagascar, there's Haitian, there's Louisiana, there's Canada, there's Lao, and it's like, you guys finish yet? So these are how many pills I have left of what. But in containment, these are the pills that I have. This is the very ending of them. I've been doing it for the past few days, and so I have to eventually walk back to the 99-cent store, get some more of them, and reload until it's eventually out. And they say that you're not supposed to go to the doctor until you've been sick for 1 week, and it's like, I'm not sick. I don't have a hay fever anymore. My head is not hurting. It's just a lot of congestion, and making sure that I get it out so that it doesn't turn into bronchitis and then eventually turning into pneumonia. It's exceedingly cold out here. It's exceedingly selfish. I'm just sitting here wondering, like, how could you be so hateful and then expect so much good?